Okay. I have no idea what happened there, honestly. Something fucky happened. Let's try this again. Now, as I was trying to do... Oh, by the... One second. Okay. Now... Let me just... I'm doing a double check here of everything else. Let me just bring up the web browser here. Is it being captured by OBS? That's my question. Yes, it is. Good. As you can see here, because I was trying to mention this, we got ourselves a whole, or say a whole bunch of news stuff here. Now, first, got ourselves the 30-year anniversary of Star Trek Voyager, and all captains on PC could claim this right now till the 26th. A Tier 6 long-range science vessel, a Tier 5 Kazon Heavy Raider, and a faction-appropriate EMH Mark 1 science officer. Now, even though it says this, basically what you could do is you could go. Let me just minimize this bit real quick. Go into the C store, claim everything under the promo tab. But this means you can also reclaim everything. Trying to see where the EMH is. I can't find where it is, but I think it's there somewhere. But yeah, it's this you have to claim, and that means you unlock all of this. And let's get back to our web browser here. That's one thing. Got ourselves an event going on for the new 2025 campaign. One second, something's going on here. There we go. As you can see here, we got ourselves no-win scenario. We could get ourselves, which means you could either do the Kobayashi Maru or the Arena of Sompek during this event. Got it, and once you complete it, you earn yourself the chance to do a Merchantman Freighter Tier 4. And this, you also get yourself some reward boxes, which gives special position points or enhanced universal tech upgrades, and dilithium ore. But this is the ship in question, the Merchantman Freighter. I'd get it for the bridge, because you could go onto the bridge, you could access a whole bunch of stuff. Next up, got ourselves the Klingon Empire. Basically, it's the Klingon recruitment drive here. From now till the 11th, anytime in Star Trek Online, you can make yourself a character who's a Klingon character. There's a Klingon character, and you get yourself a whole bunch of stuff. Like, for example, this Tier 6 scaling bird of prey here. The Lachala refit bird of prey. As you can see the stats on here, I'm not going through all of it, but yeah. And finally, the most recent news, the anniversary event is going to be coming up in February. The 11th for PC, March for console players. But yeah, we'll have ourselves a new episode. Of course, the anniversary event, which will be getting a Garrett Command Alliance Dreadnought Cruiser. Wonder how that'll look. And of course, a new lockbox, which, that's okay. And that's it for the news. Just give me 1 second, everyone. I have to take care of one other thing. There. And back into Star Trek Online we go. And go to the next thing here. Let's begin with Ship on a Star. Oh, I don't know if any of you remember last Friday, but when I was doing everything as you doing everything with Linux and how it just did not work that well for us, I've unfortunately come to the conclusion that for what I need, I'm going to have to stick with Windows. So after this upcoming Friday, which is going to be the 24th, I am taking next week off. So you'll be seeing me on the 3rd of February. The reason why is after the 24th of Friday, I'm going to be backing up everything on my computer and installing Windows 11.
Captain's log, 5th Reckoning, Chronicle 36.
Let me just real quick.
Attempt to revitalize the Nakul Star. One of the finest vessels in the Alliance is joining our efforts today. May the wisdom of Lukar guide us to success.
Yes, I am here to help the fly brick.
Thank you for being a part of this.
We're ready. Oh, 1 second, let me get the music back up. We're ready to assist you, and I believe congratulations are in order, Admiral.
Thank you. It's an honor I fully intend to live up to. More about that later. We've got a job to do. Before we begin, I should warn you, the Nakul are somewhat anxious about this procedure and any complications that might arise.
Understandable, the health of their star is at risk.
Indeed. But we have earned their trust over the months of research here, and I intend to honor that today.
Understood. Let's get started then.
Heading to the primary coordinates now. All hands, prepare to deploy the stellar rejuvenators. It's time to heal a star.
Let's report in.
We meet again. One hopes your efforts here today will have a better outcome than your previous attempt to repair our star.
1 second, everyone. Sorry about that, I was dealing with an issue with my tooth.
If I may interrupt. Representative, we are indeed ready to begin the process. With your blessing, of course.
Very well. Our fleet is standing by to assist you if necessary.
Thank you, Representative.
The time has come. Admiral Kumarte, I hereby authorize you and your associates to proceed. May your efforts lead to a new dawn for the Nakul people.
Alright, ready whenever you are, Admiral. Scarlet out.
Getting some strange readings. Try adjusting your cohesion beam frequency.
We're reading several disruptions in the cohesion beam, originating 100,000 kilometers from the star's surface.
Try to compensate. Any ideas, Admiral?
Stellar activity in the area may be causing the fluctuations. Adjust your course to the following coordinates. Let's see if the situation improves there.
We're on it. Wiles out.
If we tighten formation, our beams may reinforce one another.
Agreed. Move to the following coordinates. You've reached the new coordinates. Deploy from there. Once you've redeployed, you'll need to adjust the frequency again.
Here we go.
Initiate stellar modulation sequence on my mark. Mark. Modulation initiated. Energy levels are increasing. Reading erratic spikes at the stellar core. Abort! All ships abort now!
It just made it angry.
That was far too close for comfort.
What happened, Admiral? Sorry, I thought I was pressing the thing to turn it down. Anyway, what happened?
I detected a feedback loop forming. If we hadn't shut down when we did, a stellar flare would have backfired along the cohesion beam. The damage to us and the Nakul would have been catastrophic.
Receiving a hail from Representative Katek. Brace for impact.
Are you mad? Do you think we will sit by idly while your incompetence puts our star at risk once more? Explain yourself! Immediately!
There was an issue and we're investigating the cause now.
I suggest you do so quickly and with positive results. Rest assured, if you do not save our star, then you can be certain that our fleet will avenge it.
Understood. Wiles out.
I've taken a look at our data from the incident, and I believe I've found something.
Let's have it.
I've discovered where the cohesion beam started to suffer interference. The coordinates are 0.4 AU from the star.
Let's go take a look then. Full impulse to the designated area.
All right, I believe it's time to get to the bottom of this before the administrator loses his patience.
Agreed. Anything out of the ordinary on sensors?
Some of the asteroids nearby are emitting an unusual level of energy. However, their composition is making long-range scans ineffective.
Well then, time to take a closer look. Helm, take us in.
Strange. The asteroid is emitting highly energized particles, like the tail of a comet.
It's marked as an asteroid in the stellar registry. No mention of reactive properties.
So, the same asteroid is emitting energy in a pattern similar to that on the right star earlier. Whatever caused that issue may be in effect here as well. We are still unable to conduct a deep scan of the asteroid, however. If we can devise a way to do so, I believe we will find more answers.
Recommendations?
There is a human expression. You cannot prepare an omelet without cracking a few eggs. Or in this case, asteroids. If we fracture one of them with our weapons, we will expose the core and obtain the deep scan results we seek.
Very well. Tactical, target that asteroid and fire. Understood. Ooh.
Fortunately, there are more targets available. We should try again, although with considerably lower weapon settings.
Agreed. Tactical, make the necessary adjustments.
The Nakul have tagged the next asteroid for future mining operations.
Under the circumstances, I believe they'll agree that its loss will be acceptable.
I certainly hope so, ma'am. I'd prefer not to incur their wrath today.
Let's scan the debris for reactive particles. That did the trick. Scanning our little cracked egg now. The core is decaying into ionized gases. Quite similar to what is happening to the interior of the Nakul star.
Okay, give me 1 second. I need to check something. Yeah, something got mucked up here. Let me just fix this real quick. Trying to remember what I got. Okay. No. Maybe? I'm trying to remember what I had. I think it was actually that. And also, I got the wrong. I had to redo everything because I lost everything on this. Thanks to the whole traits getting reset. I think it was actually weight of our presence. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I think I got everything back to normal. Okay, interesting. What are the next steps?
I'd like to crack another egg and conduct a scan of it before moving on to making the omelet, so to speak. If my hypothesis is correct, the radiation signature present will match, bringing us another step closer to understanding this phenomenon.
Very well. Let's get ready to tackle. Let's get ready to crack another egg.
Remember, we do not want to pulverize our next target.
The Nakul have detected our weapons fire, Admiral. They are understandably curious.
Update them on our activities.
Asteroid successfully fractured. Begin your scans now. It's a match.
Very good, Captain. Now, let's compare radiation signatures.
Okay. And here we go.
As I suspected, all of the asteroids we've studied have matching radiation signatures.
Time to make an omelet?
Not quite yet. There are some reactive gas clouds nearby. If their radiation pattern matches those present in the asteroid cores, we can triangulate the origin point and locate the source.
Knowledge helm take us closer to the gas clouds.
Admiral, the Nakul representative is concerned about the destruction of valuable asteroids.
Inform him that the Alliance will compensate the Nakul for their loss, please.
As you wish, Admiral. Anfame out.
Scan the cloud here. Compare the wave patterns.
Analysis complete. The wave patterns are a match.
Now to locate the source.
Indeed. I'm transmitting the coordinates to you and Captain Anfame. Head there now. Once you've arrived, we can triangulate the location of the anomaly's source.
Alright, helm, set a course to the provided coordinates. Gauge. Here, over there.
Compiling sensor data now. Aha! There you are. The multiphasic pulse waves are originating from high orbit around the planet closest to the Nakul star.
Any read on what's causing it?
Nothing conclusive at this time, I'm afraid. However, if I were to speculate, it's almost like something is tapping against the fabric of space-time.
That's discomforting. We need to take a closer look then. Now let's set a course there. Let's go. Hey, how you doing? Sorry I didn't notice, but it's stream has a little bit of a delay.
Our uninvited guests.
Affirmative. Reading multiple Tholian ships on sensors.
One thing is certain. We have a limited amount of time to determine what they are doing here before the Nakul detect them. Considering their turbulent history, I doubt the Tholians will receive a cordial greeting from Representative Kartek or his...
Okay, give me 1 second, everyone. Because I need to put in this message here. Okay, there we go. Okay, not likely. The situation could escalate quickly.
This is peculiar. The Tholians are known for their aggression in response to alien forces, and yet they haven't scanned us or gone to battle readiness. It's as if they are ignoring us.
Curious. Open a channel. Let's see if they're willing to talk.
Attention, Tholian forces. I am Admiral Kumarke of the LSS Raskava. You have violated Nakul space and are disrupting a critical procedure here. I'm instructing you to cease all activities and explain your presence in this system immediately.
The border violation is inconsequential. Our work takes priority. We will continue. Do not interfere. Your continued presence is unnecessary.
The work you are doing is causing damage to the Nakul star.
The loss of this star is acceptable to us. Further discussion is irrelevant. Leave now or you will be fired upon.
Perhaps we could find an alternative?
Tholian vessels are going to battle stations. They're moving into attack formation.
Classic Tholian diplomacy. All hands, red alert.
Battle stations. Tactical. Aim to disable, not destroy.
I'm not sure they'll reciprocate that courtesy. Firing to disable only.
Okay, you keep wanting to put me into that? Fine, I'll just go full fortress mode.
That's the last. Now, maybe we can get them off.
And out of fortress mode.
The Tholian flagship did not engage us in battle. Instead, they remained on station, diverting all non-essential power to their web generator systems. Even their shields are down. What are they doing here?
I don't know, but I think it's time we found out, Admiral.
Preliminary scans suggest that the Tholians created an incredibly powerful energy web lattice around a spatial anomaly. There is no target vessel within the web.
Well, let's perform a deeper scan. I want answers. Wiles out.
most unfortunate. The source of the multiphasic waves lies within the Tholian energy lattice. Furthermore, the waves are increasing in intensity, accelerating the decay of the Nakul star's core.
I don't like the sound of that.
Left unchecked, this procedure the Tholians are conducting will cause a complete collapse of the stellar core, resulting in a supernova.
Options?
I believe a boarding action is in order. We'll disable the Tholian web generator on board the flagship to stop the procedure. I've sent transporter coordinates. Prepare your away team for action. I shall meet you aboard the Tholian vessel.
Alright, just as a word of warning, if they raise their shields, we could be trapped over there.
An acceptable risk. What matters most is stopping that procedure and saving the Nakul star. We'll deal with any unforeseen challenges as they present themselves.
Agreed. See you over there, Admiral. Let's beam on over. By the way, I have no idea why I'm having a bit of a delay here. In case you're wondering. So it seems we're having low bit rate. Okay. No idea why everything's all delayed. Alright, let's
Let's make haste. The Tholians will muster their security forces once they detect us, and combat could lead to our EV suits being compromised. If that happens, we won't last long in the hostile environment here.
Agreed. What's our next move?
Let's begin by scanning the access terminals in this chamber. Find one with main computer access and use it to get a layout of the ship. Once we have that, we can identify the best route to the web generator system and disable it.
Okay, I'm just swapping to a different weapon here real quick. Very well, stay alert. The Tholians could attempt to repel boarders at any time.
Let's start with that console over there. That console is dedicated to life support only. No access to the systems we're looking for. We'll have to try another.
Let's try this one.
This is a medical console, keyed only to Tholian anatomy.
And this
Try
one.
another console. One of them is bound to have access to the data we require. Got it. Gather what information you can before the Tholians lock us out of the system.
Okay.
Interesting. The entire vessel is designed around the web generator system. Quite the unorthodox variant of this ship class, but very effective nonetheless.
Okay, we need to get to that system fast.
Quite so. Judging by the power readings, we can follow the spine of the craft down this corridor to where the web generators are. Unfortunately, that chamber is locked during use.
What's the workaround?
There's an engineering node nearby. We may be able to cut the power to the web generators from there. Once the system is down, we should be able to gain access to the generators and disable them.
Very well, ready weapons and move out.
The engineering node is through that door and down the hall. Watch out for security. The Tholians know we're here now. Tholian security ahead. Neutralize them so we can access the computers in this node.
Oh.
We're clear. Let's run a bypass on that console while we can.
Okay, come on, get me out of red alert. Circuit cutting. There we go. And complete the bypass.
This is remarkable. The webs are somehow penetrating multiple dimensions simultaneously. They appear to be solidifying elements of space-time between these dimensions, repairing damage to the very fabric of reality.
I see. How do we shut it down?
There are two spinnerets, shall we say, that emit the energy used to generate the web in space. They all need to be neutralized. Once they're down, we can disable the web generator's primary core, and the entire system will be offline.
Can we do that from here?
Unfortunately, no. Their security is blocking access. We'll need to bypass that at a nearby security node.
Understood. Let's make it happen.
Wait a moment. I'd like to access the astrometrics console here. Find more data on the anomaly. The Tholians have compiled a detailed list of space-time anomalies throughout known space. Judging by the star dates, they've been at this for quite some time. Centuries, in fact.
And the Nakul system has its fair share of those.
Yes. This system is listed as a primary concern due to repeated temporal damage to the fabric of space-time.
Time travel. The Nakul have used it many times over the years.
Indeed. The Tholian distaste for time travel is well known. It may explain our actions here today. According to log entries, this ship has been sent to prevent a trans-dimensional vortex from forming in the system.
And they're about to kill the star to solve this problem. Unless we stop them first.
Let's access this science console. I have a theory. Look out! More Tholians! As I was saying, let's access this console. It may provide some key information.
Alright.
It occurs to me that protomatter could be used as part of this process.
I'm listening.
The problem with the Tholian method is, ironically, time. The time it takes for their web generators to repair the damage to space-time is allowing for the generation of the pulse waves. The more damage is repaired, the stronger the waves become.
Go on.
I believe the integration of protomatter into the process could hasten the repair time considerably, to the point where the pulse wave generation would be minimal, if not eliminated entirely.
The Tholians might not see it that way, Admiral.
Agreed. But it's the best idea I have at the moment. I'd like to study the web generators more thoroughly before we make a decision neither of us can live with.
Very well, let's get the web generator node doors open.
I have what I need. Let's proceed to the security node and unlock the doors.
Because everything is cold here. Where is it? Okay. No. Don't want to get the weapons here. How much? Yeah, I don't have enough marks for it.
Look out! Ambush!
Hey Yosa, how you doing? We're not swimming in honey. This is heat. We're on a Tholian ship.
The security node is on the other side of these doors. Let's clear the room and get to work. All clear. Everyone, gather up. Need a plan.
There we go.
And here we are. I'll need some time to bypass their security system.
Right, we'll cover you while you work on the security override.
Please do. I prefer to face as little Tholian hospitality as possible, if you don't mind.
Alright, everyone, ready weapons and stay sharp. Come on. Pick up all this stuff.
It appears.
Oh, hold on. I want to pick up items before I talk.
Security bypass in effect. And I found something rather peculiar.
Oh?
It appears the Tholians have no system to denote transdimensional differences in cultures. While they are aware of other dimensions besides this one, they simply do not consider the denizens of those places to be any different from those here.
An interesting discovery, Admiral.
An anomaly created by the Terran Empire is grouped in the same range as one created by the Federation. Because of this, Tholian actions taken on anomalies in other dimensions could lead to trouble here in ours. Such actions could be seen as acts of war.
Agreed, for now we need to stop them from destroying the Nakul Star. Let's move out. Okay, unlock the door to the main web generator.
Proceed with caution. There must be a reason those doors are locked when the device is in use.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with this weapon.
The main web generator is ahead. Get ready for a fight.
Let's pick up the items as quickly as we can. Nope. Oh, Admiral, are you stuck? Yep, AI is stuck.
We need to get to the spinneret controls in 2 adjacent rooms and shut them both down.
Can we shut them down here?
Doing so could overload the bypass relays and send a power surge into the vessel's warp core, resulting in a breach. When both spinnerets are deactivated, we can return here and safely disengage the primary projector.
Alright, spinnerets first, then the projector. take care of this one first.
The spinneret controls are just ahead. Disable them.
There we go. Take item. Disable the spinneret. Oh.
That's one spinneret offline. Let's get to the second one. Are ahead. Disable them before more security arrives.
While they're dying? Wow, that was fast.
Well done. Both spinnerets are offline. Let's go shut down the main web generator.
Yeah, that was fast. And of course you're stuck again. There we go.
Right. We need to disengage the primary projector from the main web generator now.
Okay, what's to stop it from just reactivating it after we leave?
I'll use an encryption algorithm to lock them out of the controls. That should buy us the time we need to implement a better solution to the problem.
Very well, Admiral. Let's proceed.
Web generator is inoperative. We did it. We should beam back as soon as... Wait! They've raised their shields. We're trapped!
Well, this is just great.
Your arrogance. Your insanity. You've doomed us all.
What the? There we go. What the? How? How did that kill? I wish I knew how that happened.
Cease hostilities. I mean you no harm.
Okay, let's speak to this one.
Hold your fire. I am now the ranking officer aboard this vessel, and I wish to discuss matters with you peacefully.
Tholian, speaking Federation standard.
Correct. Long ago, I traveled alongside the crew of the USS Enterprise, under the command of Captain James T. Kirk. While among their crew, I was given the designation Bright Eyes by my good friend Nyota Uhura.
Fascinating. Let's talk then, while we still can.
We realize that you were trying to repair an anomaly in space-time here, but your procedure is damaging the Nakul star to critical levels.
However, Admiral Kumarki believes she has a viable solution.
I am prepared to hear your proposal, Admiral, but we must speak quickly. It is only a matter of time before my fellow Tholians on other vessels regroup, and you will find they are not as understanding as I am.
Understood, Admiral. Let's hear what you got.
I propose a coordinated effort between our ships and yours. We can integrate a proto-matter matrix into the web lattice your ship generates, increasing the speed at which the rupture is sealed. By doing so, the frequency of pulse waves generated by the repair process will be reduced to acceptable levels, ending the damage to the nearby star.
This is amendable to you, Bright Eyes?
Yes. I believe the Admiral's proposal will solve both problems efficiently, but we'll need to move fast.
Very well, let's work together and resolve this situation.
Use these access codes to override the encryption and re-enable the web generator. The web generator is back online. Let's coordinate next steps from our respective vessels.
Let's bring back then.
We have a situation. The Nakul have detected the Tholian force here and have dispatched their fleet to our location.
Unfortunate. Things could escalate quickly.
Quicker than you think, unfortunately. Though I gave Representative Katek every assurance that the situation was under control here, he refused to believe me. He said the Nakul would deal with the Tholians, and if we got in their way...
I get the picture. Comms, hail the Riskava.
I take it you've heard the news.
Indeed. Our timetable has just been shortened.
Bright Eyes and I will do our best to implement our plan, but we'll need time and protection. Any Tholian vessels you can restore to battle readiness will be of great assistance.
We'll do what we can, Admiral. Scarlet out.
Here they come!
Every Tholian ship repaired will be an ally in this conflict.
Restore Tholian ships if possible. We need all the help we can get. Remember, aim to disable, not destroy.
There we go.
We have taken heavy damage. Our defense systems are offline.
We're being pulled in! Kent!
On Vame! The Trillion!
Damn.
They're gone. Lost.
Our web generator is offline, and we've suffered critical damage. If we don't seal the vortex soon, we may not get another chance.
What do you mean?
The vortex is destabilizing the star at an accelerated rate. If we do not seal it soon, the star will reach supernova status.
Understood, Admiral Kamarke. We need a plan here.
Right. The protomatter matrix is stable, so we need to reinforce the Tholian web lattice as soon as possible.
Very well, Bright Eyes. Anything to add?
I have sent the schematics for web stitching probes to you. Deploy them around the perimeter of the vortex. Each one will extrude a protomatter thread to my vessel. When all 6 probes are in position, we can energize the web and seal the vortex.
And then that cool star?
Admiral Kumarke and I believe that sealing the vortex in this manner will allow the star to regenerate back to its previous state. But we must do so soon.
Then let's get to work. We have a star to save.
Deploy the stitching probes as a designated force. Energize the web soon in order to save it.
Place the stitching probes quickly, then energize the web. Web projector link established.
Come on, we need more speed.
Web projector link established.
Come on.
Web projector link established. Web projector link established. Web projector link established. Web projector link established.
There.
Stitching probes are engaged. Energize the web.
There we go.
Leaving emitter engaged.
No idea.
Protomatter matrix, initiate. All ships withdraw to a safe distance at once.
There we go.
It appears I owe you an apology. My science team informs me that our star has been saved by you, the Lucari, and the Tholians.
Indeed it has, Representative.
Our wish for a revitalized star will have to wait until more research on our star's instability can be conducted. Though it seems we have a new wish to make today.
Oh, and what wish would that be?
A wish for peace between the Nakul and the Tholians. Today we saw Tholians risk their lives to preserve our sun, despite our belligerence. If they are willing to do that, perhaps they will be willing to broker an end to hostilities between us.
Perhaps they shall, Representative.
The vortex remains closed, and our forces will be returning to Tholian space shortly.
Thank you for your assistance, Captain.
As a people, we are reluctant to work alongside non-Tholians, especially on matters we believe to be a result of their negligence. There will be many questions about today's events from our leaders. I will encourage them to put aside their xenophobic tendencies and collaborate with the Alliance on the Vortex issue.
That sounds like a tall order.
It will not be easy, to be sure, but it is an effort I am willing to make, no matter the risk to my career or standing. I trust you will do the same when your leaders seek a solution to the problem.
I will, you have my word.
Very good. I shall leave you then with the words of an old friend. Live long and prosper.
Safe journeys, Captain. Wiles out.
There are days out here where the beauty, mystery, and excitement make all the work and sacrifice worthwhile. And then there are days like today.
Yes, but as the saying goes, risk is our business.
Of course. And today we risked all. But not everyone lived to see our success.
They did their duty, and a star still shines because of it.
Indeed. May the captain and crew of the Trelune find peace within the light. In Lucar's name.
We shall honor their sacrifice, Admiral, as will the Nakul.
I spoke with Bright Eyes earlier, and we both agreed to share all of the data we gathered today freely to anyone willing to work on the Vortex issue, regardless of their affiliation. Now is not the time to hoard information. Now is the time to act, before the vortices cause irreparable damage to space-time.
Agreed, I suspect we'll be speaking again soon, Admiral. Scarlet out. Let's get the heck out of Dodge.
Status report.
We have survived a transdimensional shunt, Captain.
We are operating under emergency power, sir. Warp and impulse drives are offline.
Restore main power as soon as possible, Engineer. What is our current position?
Unable to verify, Captain. None of the nearby star systems appear on our navigational charts.
Run your scan. Look for any recognizable systems.
Sir, incoming warp signature detected. Unidentified vessel entering the system.
Any sign of hostility? It is beautiful.
Incoming hail, sir.
Let's see what our new friends have to say.
Sail Command.
Starfleet Command has placed a high priority on repairing the numerous reality vortices you've discovered. Analysts are working on a list of vortices to close, based on their level of stability and potential danger to the systems they're located in. Admiral Kumarke will spearhead this operation, but she'll need your help once the time comes to begin the vortex repair procedures. I'll be in touch when the Admiral is ready to go.
All right. Next one. Take it by surprise.
Alliance scientists have detected an active critical-level reality vortex near Starbase 1. Admiral Kumarke of the Lucari and several others are on site working to close the vortex with protomatter-based technology. They'd like your help. Proceed to Starbase 1 and report to Admiral Kumarke. Offer any assistance she requires. Losing one of our most important stations would be a severe blow to Starfleet and the Federation. Quinn out.
All right. Let's get going there to Starbase 1. Just transwarp there. And let's begin Take It by Surprise.
Under attack in the system by a fleet. Repeat, This is the USS and Starbase 1. We are under...
Federation Starbase 1. We are the Borg. Submit to our authority and prepare for assimilation. Resistance will be annihilated.
This is Harry Kim of the USS Inouye. We require immediate... at Starbase 1. Repeat, we require...
Captain Kim, report.
This is Bright Eyes, commander of TAS Vintok. Thank you for your timely assistance.
Status report, Commander?
We were conducting a procedure with Admiral Kumarke on the Vortex when it began to fluctuate wildly. Before we could compensate, the enemy vessels began to emerge from the Vortex and attack.
A Borg assault here at the heart of the Federation.
Indeed. While our forces have fought valiantly, we are outmatched. Several ships, including the Inouye, are held in tractor beams. We believe they are primary targets for assimilation. We must release those ships at once. Admiral Kumarke is aboard the Inouye, along with her data on protomatter and the vortices. That must not fall into the hands of the Borg.
Understood, Commander. We'll do everything we can to free those ships. Scarlet out.
You will need to disable the cube in order to target the tractor beams. Target the tractor beam and fire. Tractor beams are disabled, but the Borg have restored their shields. Concentrate fire on the cube once more. Work containment failing. Repeat. The cube is vulnerable once again. Concentrate fire on the remaining tractor emitters.
We're not out of this yet. We've been boarded by the Borg on all decks. We see them.
How can we be of sin?
Final tractor emitter disabled.
Second.
Our ships are free to maneuver.
I'll get to you in a second.
Okay. Nice work. We're not out of this yet. We've been boarded by the Borg on multiple decks.
How can we be of assistance, Captain?
The highest concentration of Borg is on the engineering deck.
Phasal remodulation
They're targeting
increase
Admiral
power to the
Kumarke and her
emitters.
vortex technology. Send your reinforcements there immediately.
We're on our way.
Structural integrity has failed.
Thanks for coming. We need all the help we can get against the Borg.
What the? Here we go. And because it's get the TR-11. The TR-116B out. Report, Commander.
Aaron McDonald, Astrophysics. I was on my way to assist Admiral Kumarke when all hell broke loose. Frankly, I'm lucky to be alive. I'm a scientist, not a security officer.
Where's the Admiral now?
Main engineering, I believe. We'll need to move fast and hit hard. These new Borg are incredibly tough and brutal. It's disturbing.
Understood. You're with us, you're with us, Commander. Lead the way.
This way. Watch out! It's one of their drones. See what I mean? They're very hard to put down.
What the?
Let's scan it. It might reveal something about their defense systems. Look, this drone is emitting a unique quantum signature. It's not from around here.
Can you elaborate, Doctor?
Okay, the drone's organic composition matches that of a human. From Terra.
That I have no idea, Pax. That I have no idea.
There's only one logical conclusion here. These Borg attacking us? They're from the mirror universe.
Okay, agreed. We need to form our allies as soon as possible. Let's get moving. Gonna have to go around.
No! They just took commanders off! More weapon fire ahead. Borg and Starfleet.
Make every shot count, people! They've adapted! Use your remodulators! Larson! Look out! Nice shot! Let's deal with the rest of them now.
Captain, are you okay?
I'm fine. Give us a hand with these Borg. Thanks for the assist. These drones have some pretty impressive combat upgrades. I've faced my share of Borg, and none of them were like this.
There's a good reason for that, Captain. They're from the Mirror Universe.
That would explain a lot. The heightened aggression, stronger combat systems. We even have a hard time locating them on sensors. We've noticed they assimilate combat-trained officers and kill the rest. Strangely, none of them tried to assimilate me. You'd think the ship's captain would be a top priority for them.
That's a question for another time.
Right. We need to get to main engineering ASAP. Admiral Kumarke and her team might not have a lot of time left.
Agreed. Let's get moving.
Come with me. So, these Mirror Borg are using vortices to launch attacks. That makes every vortex a potential beachhead for them. Up ahead, some of my crew are trapped, fighting drones. We need to help them. See if you can lower that security field.
Okay, give me 1 second, everyone. There it is. I was wondering where this was. Let me do one thing, everyone. I have to get the stream preview back up on my second monitor. No clue why that happened, honestly. Basically, I had to restart OBS here. Okay. Everything's been reconnected on the other side, the bot stuff. Let's reroute
that EPS conduit is leaking. Should be able to reroute the flow around here. Thanks
yeah, I have
for
no idea what happened.
I'm picking up a life sign ahead. Come on. Computer, unlock this door. Override code Kim 2718 Epsilon. Ensign Kolek, are you okay?
I'm fine, sir.
Good. Come with us.
Aye, sir.
Ah! Captain! It's got my leg!
Kolek! Damn it! I lost him. We should get moving.
Come on, this way.
Computer, unlock this door. Override code Kim 628 Omega. This is Kim. What just happened? Report!
McDonald here. The drone charged Gwen and I, and it blew up. Self-destruction.
We're coming, Commander. Stay safe. Computer, unlock this door. Override code Kim 1839 Delta.
I have no idea why. That makes no sense, honestly.
Looks like some Borg are behind that door. It's reinforced, but it's only a matter of time. Let's keep moving.
Captain, I need you to bring up security fields on Deck 3.
We're on it, Commander. There should be an interface up ahead. Help me out.
Please, hurry.
Come on. I like how the circuit cutter is basically a reskin.
Captain, they're on me.
McDonald! Damn. No answer. Another drone. Looks like a tough one. Take it down. The Borg's vinculum is accelerating its regeneration. Tear it out before it heals itself. That was close. Nice work.
Yeah, this drone had advanced regeneration capabilities.
Yeah, we ran into one of them earlier, before you arrived. That system isn't limited to self-repair. It can restore any Borg within range. They'll need to be priority targets.
Understood.
We should get to main engineering. The exit to this tube is just ahead.
Let's go.
Main engineering isn't far from here. We're almost there.
And we've regrouped with everyone. Nice. Let's prioritize that one.
It's like McDonald said. They can self-destruct! Admiral Kumarke! Glad to see you're still with us.
Thank you, Captain. Let's do what we can with these Borg.
Captain, sorry I'm late.
Commander! Are you okay?
I'll manage, sir.
We can't let them take the protomatter tech!
I'm on it, Captain.
Huh? You're an astrophysicist, not an engineer!
Actually, sir, I minored in engineering at the Academy.
Whatever you're gonna do, make it fast!
I'm glad I got that. Got the chains of Grethor there. Oh, priority target here. Ah, shit. Come on, disable the vinculum. There we go.
Wow, It actually worked.
What exactly did you do, Doctor?
I flooded the chamber with an improvised form of digital chaff. It masked the presence of the proto-matter tech. Gave me time to put up a security field. As far as the Borg are concerned, there's no proto-matter here.
Excellent.
Or on the ship.
Excellent work.
We should be safe for a while. Let's hope they don't figure out my sneaky trick anytime soon. Admiral Kumarke, is your vortex data secure and functional?
Good question, Admiral.
I'll run a diagnostic now. Give me a moment to make some final entries. That should do it! Oh no! 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 Help!
Shit! That's not good. Not good at all.
Drone. It referred to Kumarke as its target. The Borg were after her all along. The rest? All the death? The loss? Just a diversionary tactic.
Agreed. Fortunately, they did not acquire her research data or her tech.
First things first. We can't
Dang
rescue
it,
anyone
I hate when I
that drone,
double tap.
For now. Once they figure that out, they'll be back. And we're barely intact as it is. Kumarke's the key. We need to mount a rescue mission before she's assimilated.
Agreed.
First things first. We can't rescue anyone until we knock that cube's shields down. That's a pretty tall order.
We'll do everything we can just to do that, Captain.
Right. Return to your ship while I rally my remaining crew and get the Inoue back in the fight.
All right, let's go.
Looks like the Borg added a few spheres to their ranks while we were dealing with their friends. Let's deal with them. You focus on getting the shield down next. Ship?
Alliance forces, this is Captain Abame of the Traloon. Help is on the way. Defenses are down. Let's take it out.
Belay that, Captain. Admiral Kumarke is on that cube.
Understood. We shall inform our allies. Fire to disable
contact protocols later. Right now, our new friends have given us the chance we need to rescue our people. I think I've located a hostile free transport site on sensors, but it's hard to be sure with these Borg. Sending you the coordinates now. Let's beam over and get the job done.
Agreed. Let's beam on over. Come on. Load up quicker.
Ready weapons. Wait. They're inactive. Hard to tell if they're dead or alive.
The alcoves are active.
We've seen how much more advanced they are than the Borg in our universe. Something could be masking their life signs. We need to find out how.
Agreed.
Let's start by scanning the Borg in the alcoves here. Take advantage of their inactivity to study them up close.
Good place to start. Adjusting tricorders now.
Are you seeing this? Looks like they're using modified Angosian tech to conceal their life signs. Barely reading them, even up close.
Almost as effective as a cloaking device.
It gets worse. It looks like there's a local field that renders our tricorders useless past close range. That means no maps, and no long-distance scans. We're at a big disadvantage in here until we figure out how to compensate for all the interference.
Understood. Let's proceed. Keep your weapons ready and the modulators at the ready.
All right, let's go.
Guessing this way.
I see a console over there. Let's check it out.
Guessing this console.
This is not good. I'm picking up a lot of technology that our Borg don't have access to. Klingon, Zenkethi, even Dominion. They have advanced Starfleet tech as well. Weapons-grade transphasic systems.
Any good news?
Their baseline operations tech is close to that of our Borg. We should be able to operate low-level systems like doors and platforms, which is good, since we'll need to cross that gap to move forward.
Alright, let's find out. We'll try to raise the crossing platform.
Okay. The console we need is a little further down the way.
Let's lower the bridge.
Cross before we're detected.
Just had to say something.
Another platform to raise. Let's hope our luck holds out.
Don't say that. It's like saying, how hard can it be?
Had to go and jinx it, didn't I? This console's on a higher security protocol than I can bypass, at least with a tricorder. Think we'll have to find another route.
Any suggestions, Captain?
I saw a doorway on our way here. Let's try that.
Very well, let's head to that door.
I suppose it would have been too easy if that worked. Hold on. Let's run a scan on that node in the ceiling. I'm picking up a system similar to those we found in the Vinculum drones. That node is a regeneration system.
Should we disable it?
No. This node isn't active. Keep your eyes open, though. If we run into an active node and there are active drones nearby, our lives are going to get complicated real fast. We should make them priority targets, just like the Vinculum drones.
Understood.
Reading these Borg on my tricorder. Scan the alcoves and see what's different here. Based on these readings, the alcove regen cycle should be ending in... Oh no!
What's happening? Oh shit!
Those Vinculum nodes are regenerating the Borg!
Where is it? Oh, there it is.
We need to get out of here. Raise the platform. I'll cover you. We should deal with the reinforcements before we cross over.
Let's see if there's any other Vinculums nearby. Oh, time slip.
Getting some interesting readings from that console. Let's take a closer look.
Alright.
Nice work. You isolated the general area where my crew and Comarque are, and managed to access a local deck plan. We have a map again!
Let's take advantage of that.
Right. According to this deck plan, there's another platform to cross up ahead. Let's go.
Ready weapons and move out.
Okay, that bridge should lead us to where Comarque and my crew are being held.
I like how they're all chained and it looks like they're gonna be dragged up.
All clear. Let's cross it.
Okay. This way? Again, I like how using the chains of Grethor on the nodes.
This looks more complicated. Let's take a second to figure it out. These consoles control those large power conduits. They supply energy to the platform we need to cross the gap.
Okay, what do we need to do?
The power conduits are out of alignment. We'll need to align all three of them to restore power to the platform.
Understood. Watch out for Borg security teams while we work on this.
We need to align the power conduits.
Okay. So, or the left stack here.
That conduit is aligned. 2 to go.
Okay.
We need to align the power conduit.
Lower middle stack.
Power conduit aligned. Just 1 more to go.
Let's do an orbital strike. How did you get tossed over there?
We need to align the power conduit.
There. And raise the right stack.
Good work. We cross over. I'm reading a large power source nearby. Looks like a security field. We need to lower that field. Scan that console. It may control it. The field's locked down, but I think I can use the console to bypass security and drop it. It's going to be tricky work. Cover me while I do a little creative programming.
Keep you safe, Captain. There's a big killing drone right there. Sorry about that. I have an itch I need to scratch on my face. Disable the generator. There we go.
The field's down! Let's finish up and move on! We're close. I'm picking up a Lucari life sign nearby. Look! Over there! It's Kumarke! Damn. Those drones. They were part of my crew.
Species 3992 is especially resistant to assimilation. Proceed with surgical modifications.
We need to get her out of here, now! What the hell?
Hostiles detected. Initiating combat protocols. I am Strategist Zentorak. Resistance will be annihilated.
Well, this is gonna be fun.
There is no point in resistance. Submit for assimilation.
Zentorak's vulnerable! Hit him hard! Open fire! It adapted! Take out drones to make Zentorak vulnerable again!
Focus on those nodes.
Take down drones! We need to make Zentorak vulnerable!
What do you think I'm doing?
Zentorak's vulnerable! Hit him hard! Open fire!
You will know defeat. We are four. We have no equal.
Get me out of here!
Thank you, my friend. What a harrowing experience. I'd heard stories about the Borg, but none of them prepared me for this.
You all right?
This nightmare.
You all right, Admiral?
Yes. I can manage from here. We should return to our ships immediately.
Hold on, everyone. Okay, something's going on here. Sorry, the preview is going borked again. There we go. Let's beam up.
We made it. If only we'd been able to bring everyone back.
Yeah. No, he does not have. Sarak just doesn't get any luck at all. Alright, I agree with you, Kim. For now, we have a pair of cubes to deal with.
Yeah, we do. Let's take care of that, shall we? I've looked at those ugly hunks of junk long enough. Let's take it out. In a way out.
I'm vomiting.
Battle stations tactic. Prepare to initiate
I thought you were
attack
lost.
pattern Wiles Victor
It
4.
was a close call, but our friend showed us the way home.
Come on, cube.
That's one cube down. Let's deal with the last.
Concentrate fire on the remaining Borg forces.
Mopping up the rest. There we go.
Now that the invaders have been dealt with, Bright Eyes and I will be free to seal the vortex here once and for all. Thanks to you, of course.
You're welcome, Admiral.
I just received word from Starfleet Command. Our new friends want to formally introduce themselves. Feeling up for a little diplomacy?
Yes, I'm interested in hearing what they have to say. About all this.
You and me both. I'm sending you the information now. Kim out.
Alright. And while this cutscene plays out, I'm gonna refill my drink.
And these Etherians came to your rescue then?
Yes, Admiral. With their help, we made it back home.
That's quite the story, Captain. Sounds like you're lucky to be here.
Ops to Admiral Quinn.
Quinn here.
The Etherian leader has arrived, sir.
Very well. Send them in.
I bring you greetings from the Imperial Concordia. I am Tazine, lady of the Starship Harmony. I come to you today with an offer of alliance against a common foe. The Borg Kingdom. This conflict is larger than you know. It is in fact a multiversal conflict. If we act together, we can bring it to an end. But we must act soon, or all will be lost. In this and every universe.
And I'm back with my drink.
Once again, Forces from the mirror universe have come to strike terror into our hearts. Starfleet intelligence is working overtime to learn more about the Borg Kingdom and their tactical plans. And every system is on high alert. The Etherians have called for a summit to coordinate our efforts against the Borg Kingdom. Officials from the Alliance are planning the event as we speak. When the time comes, I'd like you to be there. I'll let you know when the plans are finalized. There are a lot of people on Starbase 1 who owe you a great debt of gratitude. We couldn't have stopped the attack without you. Well done.
Okay, next up.
Cordial greetings. I request your presence at a gathering on Station Deep Space Nine. We shall discuss the Borg Kingdom problem and potential solutions. We live at a perilous time, friend, but recall our axiom. Through harmony, we are secure. Through unity, we are strong. Together we will strive to defeat our mutual enemy and establish peace for one and all.
All right. And let's begin Scorpion's Abyss.
Welcome to Deep Space Nine. Tassine Fay, the leader of the Etherian starship Harmony, will be making a presentation soon, alongside one of our finest captains. While you're waiting, I encourage you to meet with the specialists here to get their insights on the upcoming operation.
Yes, sir. Speak with Bright Eyes first.
The summit will begin soon. While I remain optimistic, it is not a feeling shared by many of my superiors in the Assembly.
Why is that?
Tholians are often slow to place trust in outsiders. While the Etherians did provide timely aid against the Borg Kingdom, their extra-dimensional origins raised a number of questions within our leadership ranks. We know very little about them. While others may place their trust in them, it will not be easily won with my people.
I understand. I appreciate your diplomatic approach to the matter.
Good to see you, my friend. It seems we're about to set off on another bold undertaking soon.
Indeed we are, Admiral.
The arrival of the Etherians was rather fortunate for those in the Alliance. Adding a new ally against the Borg Kingdom may well tip the odds into our favor.
They are quite capable in battle against the Borg Kingdom forces.
I suppose we'll learn of the action plan soon enough. I do hope it's a good one.
As do I, Admiral.
We've held off the Borg Kingdom before, and we're ready to do it again. Our new allies were eager to join the fight, and I certainly can't argue with the results.
Their starships are impressive.
The Etherians have been in non-stop talks with the Alliance command staff since they arrived here. I have a feeling that whatever they've cooked up is going to be big. Maybe on a scale we haven't seen since the Iconian War.
It may have to be. The threat of the Borg Kingdom is not one to be taken lightly.
Just heard from Ops. The briefing is about to start.
Thank you all for coming. The attacks from the Borg Kingdom are a threat to us all. We've been working on a strategy with the Etherians. Several tactical initiatives are underway as we speak, but there is a new critical issue to deal with.
A reality vortex has appeared in what you call fluidic space. That region has a unique, extra-dimensional nature. It connects to every point in the multiverse. If our enemy controls that vortex, they will be able to attack anywhere, at any time. Unfortunately, fluidic space disrupts Etherian neural processes.
So the task of closing that vortex falls to us. I'll be leading a strike force to fluidic space to get the job done. Hopefully, we'll achieve our objectives before hostile forces arrive. We will do what we must to succeed. Thank you for your time.
May I speak with you for a moment?
Sure.
Sincere greetings. It is an honor to be working with an officer of such high caliber. We are grateful indeed.
And the Alliance is grateful for your timely assistance in the conflict.
We have learned much throughout our conflict with the Borg Kingdom. We were happy to share our knowledge, and we have provided technology that will improve your effectiveness against them in battle.
We'll be putting those improvements to the test soon.
Quite so. I believe you will find them most effective against our common foe. I believe Captain Dax wanted to speak with you before you depart. Are there any questions I can answer for you at this time?
No, I'll speak with Captain Dax momentarily.
Hello there. Nice to finally meet you. You've
Again.
got quite the reputation. I'm glad you and your crew are joining us on the mission. We need the best and brightest against the Borg Kingdom.
We're ready to do our part, Captain.
Glad to hear it. Fluidic space can be challenging, and that's before you add the Undine to the equation. They're not terribly fond of anything from our part of space-time. We're hoping to avoid any sort of incident with them, but shutting down that vortex is our top priority.
Understood.
The defense upgrades we receive from the Etherians are impressive. The enhancements to targeting, weapon modulation, and power systems will really make a big difference. They've also provided extensive tactical data on Borg Kingdom vessels and defense systems. We'll be ready for action should we run into them on the mission.
Agreed. We won't be at a disadvantage this time.
Once we're back on our ships, my crew will use tech on the Aventine to open a quantum singularity. We'll use that to travel to fluidic space. Are you ready to go?
Yes, let's go. Alright, let's go to fluidic space.
The rest of the task force has assembled. Head to the following coordinates, and the Aventine will create the quantum singularity.
Understood. Wiles out.
Task Force, this is docking control. Confirm your boards are green for departure.
Aventine to docking control. Boards are green.
Inoue reporting. Everything is green on our end.
Docking control, Riskava reports green for departure.
Acknowledged, Task Force. You are cleared for departure.
All ships, make way to the designated coordinates.
I can't go full impulse.
I look forward to learning more about fluidic space.
I hope you don't learn about its dangers, like the Undine.
We're all set over here. Ready to take a trip to fluidic space?
Ready. Initiate transit to fluidic space, Captain.
Transit complete. All stations report they're ready for action. Hope your helm's up to the task of piloting in fluidic space. Local currents can get a bit unruly.
Fluidic space currents appear to be within normal levels.
Unfortunately, local conditions are generating an unusual amount of sensor interference. We're not exactly flying blind, but our scanning quality is quite limited.
I don't like the sound of that.
Neither do I. If the Undine find us, we might not know they're coming until it's too late. And trust me, you do not want to be on the wrong end of an Undine ambush.
Recommendations, Captain?
Let's start with a coordinated long-range scan. See if we can gather more information working together. If that doesn't work, we can use deep space probes. By linking probes as we travel, we can create a sensor network. That should extend our scanning range considerably.
Very well, Captain. Let's proceed.
Let's meet at the designated location ahead.
Scan?
Long-range scan complete. We're not detecting any sign of the vortex.
Neither are we.
I think it's time we try Plan B. Let's send out a deep space probe.
Yeah, nearly slimed to death. Okay, let's launch a deep space probe then. Wow's out.
We're ready to go over here. Aventine and Rescava report the same. Once all the probes are deployed, we can head to their location and try another long-range scan. This time, boosted by the probe sensors.
Acknowledge, let's launch them now.
Monitor the probe trajectories. No telling how local currents will affect them.
Good idea. A shift in current could divert them into an obstacle.
We should head to the designated location.
Fascinating. I do hope to return one day to conduct research.
Good luck with that. The Undine might have other ideas.
Look for any EM field spikes or long-range scan complete. Could be caused by the vortex. Even with the probes, we're not finding anything.
Let's keep looking. Prepare another set of probes.
Probes on standby. Try these coordinates. We picked up something faint over there for a moment. Might be a sensor glitch, or it might be what we're looking for.
Well, once the probes are away, take us to the designated coordinates.
Let's head to the next coordinates.
I wonder if fluidic space affects Undine sensors as much as ours.
Assume they'll see us before we see them.
I know those biosigns. It's a pod of Gekli.
Go next.
I think we've got something.
Scan.
Attention, all hands. We're detecting weapon fire ahead.
The Undine? Okay.
Yes, and that's not all. We're also reading Borg Kingdom weapon signatures. Looks like they picked a fight with the Undine.
Let's lend the Undine a hand, shall we?
Are you sure that's wise? We might wind up fighting both the Undine and the Borg.
Then again, the Undine may think twice about firing on us if we help them with the Borg. I think it's worth the risk.
Agreed. Red alert, helm, plot us intercept course, engage.
So much for the peaceful journey through fluidic space.
I'm surprised it took this long to run into the Undine.
Target Borg vessels only. Not engaged.
Undine Borg. Switching to us. Trust me. Things with the Undine can go south in a hurry.
All hands. You are clear to engage the Borg. That's the last of the Borg. Show's over.
Let's hope the Undine don't provide the encore.
Undine vessel Morano. You are not authorized to operate in our territory. Why are you here?
We're here to close a disruptive spatial anomaly in fluidic space.
We know of this anomaly. It is in a nearby sector, occupied by a Borg unit complex. A fleet of their warships defends it.
Unfortunately, we hoped to deal with the anomaly before they arrived.
It seems we have a common problem, and a common enemy. I propose a tactical alliance between us. We will remove Borg occupation forces from fluidic space, and eliminate the disruptive anomaly together.
An unexpected proposal, I must say.
Unexpected, yes. Incomprehensible. Your alliance is in fact composed of a number of former enemies. Surely a temporary expansion of said alliance is feasible.
You make a good point. Let's solve our shared problems.
Very well. We will travel to the provided coordinates when you are ready. A warning. Combat will be imminent upon our arrival.
Understood. Scarlet out.
Undine forces are under attack. We must provide immediate assistance.
We stand ready to assist, Commander. Are your comrades aware of our alliance?
They are. You are as Undine in their minds until further notice. Now, make ready for battle. Our enemy awaits.
Acknowledge. All hands go to red alert.
Watch out for the spheres. They may try to ram your ship and self-destruct.
The Undine weapons are
fascinating and terrible. Glad they're not shooting
Explain?
We need to destroy the Borg unit complex, but our weapons are having little to no effect against its shields.
That is a problem. Suggestions?
I believe I have a solution, but it's a risky one.
Risk is our business, Captain. What's your plan?
The Aventine was designed to fight Borg. There are a number of anti-Borg systems on board, including a quantum field focus phaser. Properly recalibrated, we could use it to create a brief transporter window through their shields.
Go on.
Once we've opened the window, we'll beam away teams over to the Unicomplex. They'll find and disable the shielding around the Unicomplex, leaving it vulnerable to attack.
I see what you mean about risk, but it's a viable plan.
A warning. The Unicomplex has considerable defense systems and a fleet protecting it. We will need to eliminate all defenses and enemy vessels before you can safely lower your shields and use transporters.
Understood. Let's make this happen. Wiles out.
Right. Moving into range now. Clear the local defense nodes and watch out for reinforcements.
We're on it. Work fast, Captain.
Moving to defend the Aventine. If there's one thing Borg excel at, it's adaptation. Even to a How terrible!
Let's go! Come on, load up. Okay, come on, load up. There we go.
We made it. Now the real work begins.
What's the plan?
2 hazard teams, designations Alpha and Beta. Alpha's job is to take down the Unicomplex shield systems, while Beta will shut down the weapons and tactical arrays. If we're lucky, we'll be able to get the job done without firing a shot.
Explain.
I'll provide each team with some Starfleet gear designed to mask our life signs. None of us will show up on Borg sensors. We should be able to reach our destinations before they can detect us and scramble security teams. Once we've finished, We'll evac to our respective ships and regroup with the Undine forces.
Understood. Let's get started.
You know, this could be a golden opportunity to collect intel on these guys.
Okay.
Keep it to surface level intrusion. Too much digging around could draw unwanted attention.
Just get this all set here. Because I'm uncertain about this. I'm just double checking here. Oh, no. Okay, I just remembered the old way of having those remodulators.
Ezri, are you certain we'll remain undetected?
The gear worked well in simulations.
In simulations?
Wait, this is experimental tech?
Ah, let's hope this plan survives contact with the enemy then.
So far, so good. The drones can't detect us. Dax to Beta Team. Report.
We're almost to weapon control, Captain.
Good work. Proceed. Update me if anything changes. Dax out.
I don't believe those drones are passive.
Beta team to Dax. We're under attack. The Borg found us.
So much for experimental tech.
Defend yourselves. And be prepared to remodulate weapons.
Understood. Beta team out.
Dax to Beta Team. Status report, please.
Weapon control is secure, but the Borg captured Tanaka.
Hang in there, Commander. We'll rescue him if we can. Fortify your position if possible. Weld the doors shut if you have to. Alpha will reinforce you once we've taken out the shields.
Copy that, Captain. Beta team, out.
That's the energy beam the Borg are firing into the vortex. Our initial scans of it weren't conclusive. It appears to be causing a tremendous level of fluctuation within the vortex core.
But to what end?
Good question. I'm willing to bet it's nothing good.
Need to know more.
Right. There should be a control console somewhere in the chamber ahead. If we can find it, we might be able to learn more about the beam and its purpose. Maybe even shut it down.
Agreed. Alpha team, prepare to move out. Okay. Get rid of that. Oh shit. Those. That Figulum drone.
console might have data on that beam. Let's check it out.
Yeah, but first... get rid of the nodes while I can. Okay, I'm not seeing any other ones. Except the one in the alcove. Which means it has to wait.
What were you able to find?
Take a look.
I was afraid of something like this.
Care to elaborate, Captain?
It looks like the Borg are trying to modulate the vortex, control it. From what I can tell, they're trying to expand it in size.
That is definitely a problem.
It gets worse. From what I know about Undine technology, if they fire one of those planet killer beams at the Unicomplex while this beam is active, it could cause an explosion that makes a matter-antimatter reaction look tame. We need to shut this thing down before the Undine get trigger-happy, or they could destroy most of fluidic space, and us with it.
Can we do that here?
No, unfortunately. I think I've located the console that will shut it down nearby, though.
That's good, but we need to get their shields down first. Thought so. There we go. Go. Maybe. Come on, get me out of route.
I believe the door to shield control is just ahead.
They're probably on lockdown by now.
Not wrong. Cover me. I'll override the control.
That didn't take long. Multiple drones are closing in.
Well, at least they're consistent.
There we go. Okay, I think they're stuck there for right now because we're not there.
Doors open. We're in business. Take out that drone, the dendritic one.
Okay, where is that dendritic one? Oh, over there. There we go.
Room's clear. Time to get to work. While your squad takes
Hold
down
on.
the shield.
All these ones that were there. It seems they were after us. It's just a little bit slow.
Room's clear. Time to get to work. While your squad takes down the shields, the rest of us will try to deal with that beam control console nearby.
Acknowledged.
Join us in the control room once you've finished here. We might be getting a lot of company soon. Of the Borg variety.
Understood. Good luck, Captain.
Captain Dax, this is Beta Team. Weapon control is secure.
Well done, Commander. Proceed with your mission. Shields will be down shortly. Dax out.
No, this isn't good. Uh-oh, where is everyone? Oh, fuck. Ah! I do have a good question though. How did they assimilate my the hologram?
Drone, state your designation.
I am.
Resistance will be terminated. State your designation.
I am not. Okay, unit designation 105.
Acknowledged. Assimilation complete. Stand by for instructions.
105, standing by.
Update. Drone 105. Initiate function at designated alcove.
105, proceeding.
Interface with console to complete interrupted subtask.
Yeah, they did.
Retrieve drone data from regeneration alcove. Drone 1 of 5. Provide task status.
1 of 5 task status complete. 0 errors.
Update. Drone 1 of 5. Assist with drone assimilation at designated console.
1 of 5 proceeding.
Interface with medical monitor. Complete assimilation of drone.
Have to go on the other side.
Drone 1 of 5. Provide task status.
1 of 5 task complete. Damage to assimilated drone detected.
Update. Drone 1 of 5. Escort damaged drone to alcove for regeneration.
1 of 5 proceeding.
Interlink with drone. Escort drone to regeneration alcove for integration. Transfer drone data to regeneration alcove. Drone 1 of 5. Provide task status.
Task complete. Regeneration of damaged drone initiated.
Update. Drone 1 of 5. Repel borders and weapon control.
1 of 5 proceeding. And let's...
Okay, that should do it. Try it now.
Stop them immediately.
Wait, did you hear something?
We've got company! Fall back to our position. Reinforcements are on their way.
Oh, this is just lovely.
Target threat nullified. Begin assimilation. Drone 1 of 5. Provide task status.
1 of 5 task complete. Borders neutralized and primed for assimilation.
Update. Drone 1 of 5. Interlink with designated console and restore weapon control systems.
Drone 1 of 5 proceeding.
Target threat nullified. Begin assimilation. Objective update. Recover critical components from neutralized Borg drone. Drone 1 of 5. Provide task status.
Task incomplete due to incursion. Weapon control partially restored to 47.2272%.
Update. Drone 1 of 5. Neutralize remaining intruders and restore full weapon control.
Drone 1 of 5 proceeding.
Data teams adapt. We're being overrun.
Shields are still up. We can't beam you out.
Oh no, that's the rest of Alpha Team. They've been assimilated.
Get out of there. Run. Run!
Target threat nullified. Begin assimilation. Target threat nullified. Begin assimilation.
Hell,
Complete restoration of weapon control. Interface with designated console. Drone 1 of 5. Provide task status.
Task 1 of 5, task complete, weapon control fully restored.
Update. Drone 1 of 5. Transport to shield control and neutralize all intruders.
105 proceeding.
Dax to Beta Team, come in. There's no answer.
Remember the mission. We need to take those shields out. We can help Beta Team once we're done.
Let's make haste then.
Right. Let's get it done.
Look out! Captain Dax, are you okay? Kumarke, look out!
Stop! You know me! We're allies! Help! Someone help me!
1 of 5. Status report. Drone.
Ah!
Can you hear me? Are you okay? Are you with us?
Oh, what happened?
Glad to hear it.
I'm fine.
Welcome back. Are you ready to go? Now the real work begins.
Yeah.
Are you able to proceed with the mission? There's no shame in saying no. If you need to recuperate, I understand.
Oh, what did you do?
I injected you with nanotech designed to sever the link between a drone and the rest of the Borg. It's keyed to your individual biosignature, and only works for a short time after assimilation. Thankfully, we got to you and your team in time.
I see. Let's proceed, Captain.
Okay, there's still time to rescue Beta Team, but right now, we need to complete our primary mission here. We're locked out of the shield controls now. Do you have any insight from your experience with the Borg that could help us crack the codes?
Yeah, I believe so. I need to interlink with a nearby node. Stand by. Oh.
Judging by the look on your face, I'm guessing you weren't successful.
No, the codes were changed. We need to get to their source to access shield control.
Any idea where we could do that?
Yes, and I also know where Beta Team is.
That's good. Once we rescue Beta Team, we'll send them back here to await transmission of the control codes. That should let us take the shields down before the Borg block access again.
Understood. Prepare to beam to the assimilation chamber.
Ready weapons, here they come!
The vinculum is a priority target.
There's that big gillum. There it is. I look like a mess. Here's the issue there.
Are we in time? Have they been assimilated?
They're inactive. We can help them.
Praise Lucar.
We need to hurry before more Borg arrive.
Data team is a little rattled, but they're ready to proceed with the mission.
I can relate to that experience.
They're ready to transport back to shield control. They'll hold the position and wait for us to provide the access codes. Are you ready to proceed?
Yes, let's get this over with. So I can get these off. They're itching.
Check the ceilings for vincula.
And watch out for bomber drones!
I have a very bad feeling about this.
Same here, same here. I can't get to it. It's in the frickin' wall. There it goes. There. Out of the wall. That. There we go.
This looks like a command center. Okay, let's see if we can take their shields down here.
You won't be shutting anything down, Captain. This is where your resistance will be annihilated.
No. It can't be.
Not always pleasant to look in the mirror, is it, Harry? Now, the smart move here would be to surrender for assimilation. But I know you, Harry, better than anyone. You're going to play the hero. For the last time.
Well, this is not a good thing. Let me guess, got angry at a big ensign one too many times.
Why are those large pipes moving?
More vincula! Take them out first!
He's strong. Stronger than most, to be sure. The Borg where you come from say, resistance is futile.
Come on. Thank you. Yeah, that is definitely one way to get promoted.
If you're going to shoot at the king, don't miss.
Looks like His Majesty is joining in on the fight. The king has a nanite shield. It'll reflect our fire.
Uh-oh.
Watch out for the nanite swarms. They look dangerous. Of course you decided to be back up there.
Check your fire. The pipes are moving again. Be ready for more vincula.
Yeah, there's 4 of them now. Save the generator.
They're all going to make the big turns when we're done here.
No! I will die before I become a drone!
Your nanite shield is back. Check the fire.
Chains up again.
Target the king and fire. His nanite shield is back.
There we go.
Check your fire.
You found some powerful friends, Harry. Word to the wise. Watch your allies closely. Their smile might be hiding a knife.
were stalling. Stalling for time. I will not be assimilated. I will not allow it.
It's going to be all right. You're safe with us. Harry. Captain Kim. We need to return to our ships, Captain. This is far from over.
I've heard encounters with your mirror self can be rough, but I not only met him, I fought him and saw him die.
You alright?
Yeah, I'll be fine. I am a little worried about Kumarke, though. I know she's been through a lot, but to kill someone in cold blood, even a Borg.
The sooner we finish here, the sooner we can get her the help she needs.
Right. We still have a job to do, no matter what.
Let's get those command codes to Beta Team, Captain.
Please tell me you have the command codes.
I do. Sending them to Beta Team now. Stand by.
Beta Team reports the codes were effective. The Unicomplex shields are down.
Right, let's get out of here.
We've got a problem out here. Several, actually.
Let's hear it.
We managed to shut down the central beam they were firing into the vortex while you were captured. But now they're firing 3 beams at it. It looks like they're trying to escalate whatever it was they were doing to the vortex when we arrived.
And we need to take those emitters down.
Easier said than done. While most of the Unicomplex is unshielded, the Borg have large capital ships shielding the emitter. We'll have to deal with those ships before we can take out the emitters.
Understood.
The Undine Planet Killer is en route to this location, but it won't be able to fire until the emitters are out of commission. We need to take them down as soon as possible.
Looks like we have our work cut out for us, Captain. Scarlet out.
The Undine are still with us, moving into formation.
They're doing their part, Captain. Time to do ours. If we don't take these emitters out, we all...
Picking up a localized defense field around the emitter. Some type of ECM. Off the trigger until the emitters are down.
They're aggressive. Not
right. These Aetherian upgrades keep you fight.
I'm reading a considerable increase in Borg defenses there. Now, battery point down. Engage.
That octaheder won't go down without a fight.
It's in our way. planet killer on long-range sensors. It'll be here soon.
Right. No pressure.
Vulcan's vessels, the situation grows severe. Destroy the final emitter. We will do the rest.
Understood. We're on it.
Cal, best lead, point up. No time to lose.
That's a Unimatrix.
What the hell? We have a feature? It must be a Unimatrix vessel. They're flagged.
We'll flash by it later. Take it down.
We did it! The Borg flagship is down! There goes its defense field. Take it out!
That's it. Get to the safe zone. Planning to deliver first fire.
To the Alliance and Undine vessels, I offer sincere greetings. You have succeeded against staggering odds.
Potassium fell? I thought Ethereans could have survived in fluidic space.
Correct. However, the Harmony is safely within the spatial anomaly once occupied by the Unicomplex. There is no fluidic material of any kind in here. It is, as you might say, a pocket of normal space.
I see. Why are you within the anomaly?
A valid question. We are here to prevent another incursion by the Borg Kingdom. They do not give up easily. We believe that unchecked, the odds of them attempting to recreate a vortex are high. Simply put, we must be vigilant.
I understand. Comms, hail the Undine. They'll want an explanation.
I trust you have detected the vessel within the new anomaly.
Yeah, we have. They are the Ethereans, our allies against the Borg.
This is most irregular. Under normal circumstances, we would order them to depart the sector or face destruction. But as we both know, these are not normal circumstances. As long as that anomaly is in place, these Ethereans are protected from any attack. We will be watching them, however.
Perhaps the Alliance could be of assistance with that?
A generous offer, but we must decline at this time. This will be an internal matter for us.
Very well, contact us if you change your mind.
I can't say I'm surprised they turned down your offer. Still, what happened here today may very well be the first step toward better relations with the Undine in the future.
Indeed.
I think it's time for us to go home. Wouldn't want to wear out our welcome, after all. Are you ready to depart?
Yep, let's return to normal space.
We made it. I expect there are plenty of people eagerly awaiting our report on DS9.
Indeed.
Then let's not keep them waiting. See you there.
Take us into transport range of the station.
Before we turn in our reports, let's stop by medical and have those Borg implants removed. I happen to know one of the doctors there very well. He'll take good care of you.
An excellent suggestion, Captain. They're itching like crazy.
I'll let them know you're coming. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, let's beam down. I know analgesic cream could fix that, but hey, I'd rather have them removed.
There you are. Welcome back. The procedure was a complete success. No more Borg implants for you.
Oh, thank you.
Is the patient cleared for duty, Doctor?
Yes, of course.
Then if you're up for it, the command staff wants to debrief us.
Be safe out there. Doctor's orders.
Okay, before we continue, I need to take care of one thing real quick. Because we're on a bit of a delay here. Uh-oh. Okay. There we go. Speak with Captain Dax here.
I have to say, Borg modifications weren't a good look for you. Thankfully, my chief medical officer was available to remove those. Besides being my husband, Julian's one of Starfleet Medical's best.
I appreciate Dr. Bashir's efforts, Captain. Thank you.
Don't mention it. Between you and me, I'm concerned about Kumarke. I was a counselor on DS9 during the Dominion War. I know post-traumatic stress when I see it.
Concerned as well.
She's a fine officer. We'll need people like her out there if the Borg Kingdom comes back for a rematch. That's a worry for another day, though. For now, their invasion is over. Thanks for all you and your crew did to make that happen.
You're welcome. Safe travels, Captain Dax.
I don't know about you, but it's good to be back. I don't plan on visiting fluidic space again anytime soon.
Let's hope we don't have to.
I'm still processing the fact that we fought alongside the Undine. They aren't exactly known for being team players, at least as far as the Alliance is concerned.
Agreed. Perhaps we're seeing a new direction for them.
Anything's possible. But I wouldn't expect an invitation to any holiday parties from them anytime soon. For now, it's like a wise man once said. It's in the purview of the diplomats.
Indeed. It'll be interesting to see what happens.
Well, my friend, once again we have prevented a great calamity. It's becoming something of a specialty for us, I think.
Yes, Admiral. How are you feeling? Our mission was harrowing, to say the least.
I'm perfectly fine, thank you. The Lucari are quite resilient people. I will endure. Don't worry.
Don't hesitate to seek help from a counselor. The burden of command can be quite heavy.
Yes, you're right, of course. Thank you for the kind advice.
You're quite welcome, Admiral.
Your report on the events in fluidic space was quite thorough. The temporary alliance with the Undine was unexpected, as was the arrival of the Etherians.
That's putting it mildly.
I will update the leaders of the Assembly. I suspect they will want to monitor the situation in fluidic space quite closely. Should another incursion occur, they will want to take action.
I don't think the Borg Kingdom will be a problem for some time, but it is wise to remain vigilant. Where are you? There you are.
I reviewed your after-action report. Well done. Losing fluidic space to the Borg Kingdom would have been disastrous.
Fortunately, our unlikely allies helped us turn the tide.
Agreed. This could be a turning point for our relations with the Undine. More than a few members of the diplomatic corps are enthused about the possibilities.
I can imagine, Admiral. I prefer the Undine as allies, not as enemies. Let's get back to my ship. Command.
Joyous greetings, friend. Your mission was truly a successful venture. Along with the Undine, you have repelled the forces of the Borg Kingdom and disrupted their command structure. With luck, many cycles will pass before they will be able to pose a threat to us again. For that, the Etherian Concordium owes you our sincere pledge of gratitude. Your efforts prove, once again, that through harmony, we are secure. Through unity, we are strong. May our friendship continue to grow deeper in the cycles to come.
Alright. And that is it for tonight. Second. Okay, yeah, you're not changing. There we go. Yeah, because I forgot to mention, yeah, I think the Etherians are either going to turn against us or the Borg somehow compromise and we don't know yet. Anyway, I thank you all for tuning in. If you like what you watch, please hit that heart icon down below. And if you feel like supporting me, please hit that subscribe button. And just throw money at me. I honestly don't care. I stream because I'm having fun. Ignore that 5-minute warning, everyone. Okay, let me try to get the... Okay, there we go. I think I got the stream deck fix. Okay, there we go. It wasn't clicking for some reason. Anyway, this is what you see is my normal schedule. Battletech Advanced Universe on Fridays, any game I'm choosing on Monday and Tuesdays. All streams start at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is my Twitter account. I post whenever I go live there, and whatever happens to pop into my fluid mind. And finally, this is my Discord server. You can hang out with me and all the other floofy-headed wolves there, and also see whenever I go live there as well. Again, I thank you all for tuning in. We're going to be doing a raid. We're raiding Medic 357. They're also playing Star Trek Online as well, so let's pay them a visit, shall we? Again, I thank you all for tuning in. Please stay safe out there, everyone. Good night. And let's do this raid.